Would you look at this? We're back where it all started. Today, we are doing our very first Redeye redo. And to make this video, I thought about watching my first go-through of it, but then I thought that if I knew what I said in that video, I would try really hard not to say similar things in this video. It all went to my head, so I didn't watch it. I decided not to watch it. I do remember a few spots here and there, but this way we get a true redo. All right, I'm really excited. I hope you are too. So let's get to it, because this is Redeye Reviews. My favorite trivia bit about this movie is that Steven Seagal basically controlled all of it. He had them rewrite large chunks of the script. He had hand-selected all the weapons used in the movie for some reason. He brought in a bunch of his own students to make himself look better, which is weird foreshadowing for what's to come in his career. But we start with a bunch of pictures of baby Steven. Look at him. He's so young. He's so full of hope instead of, just being uncomfortably full all the time. My personal favorite picture is this one, which I wish he rocked that haircut longer. Could you guys imagine him today with that? Oh my God, it would be amazing. We see Nico Toscani teaching his class of students some martial arts. We also see that Nico was involved with some covert ops during the Vietnam War. 5, 6, 7, 8. Steven's ego will inflate. Oh, that chant had layers, folks. Some bros land a chopper, and at this point, Steven, has so much sand in his eyes, I don't think he could close them if he wanted to, so he just kind of stands there.
You ever seen chemical interrogation before? These guys are from a page that ain't even in the book.
Well, that is because any book that we would give you has a lot of coloring involved. But these dudes are bad business.
You're gonna sing like a choir.
What does this have to do with military intelligence?
Who the fuck is this Cherry?
I only respect people who wear neck scarves, like that guy. That's my young Seagal voice. It needs work, folks. But he interferes with the torture and then just quits the war.
Nelson, I'm through. I'm finished.
Can you do that? Can you just quit mid-war? I think what it is Seagal misunderstood the word deserting. That's probably what happened. Hey, it's Chicago. We don't put ketchup on our hot dogs. Bears football. That's all I got. That's all I know about Chicago. We see Nico is now a detective.
Miss me.
Part of you anyway.
Oh, Gio, you better go to confession.
I told you, sometimes she comes in just lingerie.
You could bust me anytime. Look at that.
Fired. Fired. All of you fired. Did HR not exist back in the day? There is a priest here, folks. Anybody else have an inappropriate comment to make?
Toscani holds the record for having more relatives under federal indictment than any other cop in the city of Chicago.
I didn't really catch that. Maybe don't talk with your mouth full. What is happening? Everyone is so gross.
Lester, this is Unit 10 Tango X-Ray.
So we see Nico, we see his partner Jax, who is a week away from retirement, so things don't bode great for her. And Nico knows this local girl who keeps getting into trouble, so he goes and makes sure that she is doing okay.
I ain't seen shit.
Been no pork allowed.
I'll be honest, I didn't see Michael Rooker the first time I watched this, but there he is. What a guy. But these bros give our guy some lip, and this was the 80s, so Seagal could actually do his own fight scenes. And while Nico is basically killing people, here's a helpful life tip. Do you need to move some heavy stuff in the near future? Well, get your boxes from bars and liquor stores because they're designed to carry giant heavy glass bottles. They will definitely hold your Beanie Baby collection.
All right, who else wants some?
Did I fill enough time? Fight's over? Great. We're going upstairs.
Officer, I didn't know they had all of this.
Okay, I don't do drugs, but that seems like a waste. That's a waste, and Seagal hates wasting things.
You want to get high?
We learn our guy works with a Salvadorian drug lord, and he tells our man of an upcoming shipment.
It's a shipment. It's coming in next Tuesday.
Also, pal, I don't want to alarm you, but you do appear to have a clotting problem. You might have hemophilia. I'm not trying to freak you out. I would just go get it checked out before it's too late. So our group talks out the plan to bust this shipment of possible drugs, and away we go.
Jackson, Lucas, Nico, they're all top shelf.
We got it down pretty good. The guys in the front, we got a couple cars in the back. Get the work back up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, okay. You just keep talking, but like give us a chance to talk too, because yeah, that's how conversations work. Like, answer this: why are we on a roof right now? We're not even hiding. What are we doing?
Keep the channel clear, all right?
Again, you're the only one talking, so any voice you hear is probably an echo. But the bust goes down hard. There is action. There are guns.
What the fuck is this, man?
Hey, you know what you should do? You should definitely keep calling him by his name, like really loudly. Just shout Nico in case none of the bad guys heard it yet. I do love this guy. Like, this might be my favorite scene in the movie, but we also learned that it wasn't drugs in that engine block, it was C4. So they get arrested, but then they're like, not us, pal. Can't arrest us. Oh, that's right. We have a thing with, yeah, okay, we got you. Get out of here, you jokers. So it turns out these drug lords are basically in witness protection, it's kind of bullshit. But anyways.
Don't you assholes stand down on this.
Nico.
We follow some of the goons and they head to our local church. It's suspicious, but it's not illegal.
Hey, Nico! I can't be you in church without the family.
I haven't been down here since I was a kid.
Haven't been down here since you were a kid? Why was Nico brought into the church's basement when he was a child? But we do see it's not what we thought it was, okay? They're just hiding some refugees down here, and there's a priest in there from another country.
Say, Nico, by the way, when was your last confession?
And then that weekend at church, we see some lady. She leaves her lunch behind, and Nico's like, why would you leave food? Is like a meatball sub in there? It's probably still good. Turns out that package won't give you diarrhea, but it is explosive. It turns out production told too many people to hold their eyes. They gotta spread the injuries out a bit more. So at the hospital, the priest sadly dies. Nico puts 2 and 2 together, and he knows it has to do with those drug lords because...
That was C4. I've used that shit. I know what it smells like, and I know what it blows like.
Yeah, Nico's been blown by C4 before. He knows what it blows like. Later on, Nico is asking around the neighborhood for that 2 Time and Tony.
I know where he's at.
Where's that?
Right here, motherfucker.
I'm not going to make fun of this scene. I make fun of this guy a lot, but I like this scene. This is a good scene. Well, that was short-lived. Do you guys remember when Seagal thought that he ran like all the other boys run? And then some jerk had to tell him it's weird and he screwed it up for the rest of us?
If I find out you're lying, we'll come back and kill you in your own kitchen.
Hey, why you fucking my friend, man?
Anyway, because he's been asking around a bit too much, he gets a call from his coloring book friend in Vietnam.
Yeah, Jax, this better be good.
It's bad, Nico. You know better than to use a name on an open line. You're in trouble, Nico.
Don't use my name, Nico. Anyways, Nico, I hope you're having a good time, Nico. But he basically tells him that he's in danger because all the asking around, and his wife is rather worried.
Because Fox is a crazy asshole.
So scared, you know.
Don't. All right.
Even Skinny Steven kissed weird. I don't like it. So the feds show up. They make Nico's life hard because they asked him to leave it alone, and he didn't do that.
He didn't play his pussy game.
So they take him back to the station, and like most cops who get in trouble, they just put him on paid leave, which it literally means vacation. It's a pretty good deal, but Nico hates getting paid to do nothing, and he throws a fit.
I want your badge and your gun.
The sass in this man right now. It's like the best thing I think he's ever done. Nico leaves the station. He immediately runs to his friend and is like, "Hey, they took my gun." Guys, I can't do his voice unless it's fat. "They took my gun." That's so much easier. And then that guy's like, "Oh, I have one. Here you go. Problem solved." And then for like the third time this movie, Steve is just minding his own business. These dudes hate affordable cars. And Steve loved that car.
Freeze, motherfucker! I don't think you can drop us off, badass.
Even as a cop, that is just murder. You're already on paid leave. What, you gonna get like double secret paid leave now? Twice the money, half the work. We mean it, sir. All right, real talk. I can never tell in these older Seagal movies if he's good at fighting or if he just always fights like the mob equivalent of the Three Stooges. Arms just a bit higher, Steven. Don't put him down like up. I'm trying to help you out, dude. It's going to help you out. We learned that creepy old guy from Vietnam is still alive and working with the drug lord. And that the priest in the basement has evidence against him and like a murder plot. So we go ahead and add kidnapping to our list of charges, and we take that CIA guy hostage.
C4 explosive brought in here 4 days ago?
Hell, that's gone.
We learn for sure the C4 used in the attack was taken from the CIA evidence locker.
So you think I'm a bad cop, huh, Neely? And run your ass over there and jump in the fucking lake for me. And if you don't hurry, I'm gonna empty this gun in your butt.
A lot's happening. We cut over to the old man. He tracked down the priest.
Why don't you go over there and sweet talk?
You wouldn't mind me, would you, Father?
That breath sounded like he almost just died, like of old age, and then he sucked his soul back into his body. But the good guys track them down, and they bust in.
What are you doing?
And the curse of early retirement strikes again. They all get out of there. Nico then walks around all night. He's just sad that his partner died. It's like he chose to be sad. Maybe just call the hospital. Ask how she's doing. Get over it. But yeah, no, she's good.
She's gonna make it. She was wearing a vest.
So we're back at it. We're spying again. We're on a roof. Those pesky baddies are somewhere in another building. All right, strike what I said before. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part of the whole movie. Just this right here. We see it's our old CIA guy. He wants Nico to leave it alone. He's trying to get him out before he gets killed.
So the agency clears Zagon to cap his ass, right? Chief funnels here through Salvano. Company getting its cut, of course. Is that what Zagon is, one of your basement boys? I mean, these guys have started and financed every war we've ever fought. Was that bought with opium money from the Triangle? So the senator couldn't be bought, could he?
You gotta love old movies that didn't know how to show you the plot. So, like, they just had a character just tell it all out loud as if we were supposed to know the entire time. But while the two of them are heading out, they get ambushed. You guys want to know the saddest part? That mannequin was just 2 days away from early retirement. But the coloring book convict is dead. Nico is captured.
We've got an hour before we say goodbye to the Honorable Senator.
Put his face up.
I bet this is the one time Seagal wished he had extra chins. Like, the one time it would have helped out a little bit. That's all I'm saying. However, he does break out and shit hits the fan. My God, that is the worst sound I've ever heard. I know it made him famous, but ugh, I hate it. So the baddies are dead. The senator is saved.
Oh, please, don't get up.
Thank you personally. Let me introduce Roberta Olspa of the Fifth Circuit Court.
Steven, I am so sorry. I asked Make-A-Wish to send you John Cena. I don't know who this Joker politician is. But guys, he's dying over here. Bring him Cena. But the movie's over. It's over. We know what time it is. Let's head on over to Redeye Reacts. Okay, not bad. Let me show you how I could break your leg.
Now trace the sign of the cross upon your forehead.
Oh, he'll draw something on his forehead, but it's not going to be a cross.
What do you think?
Well, if you want to know what I think he took Skinny Tie way too seriously.
They gonna poke your license driving down through here like that.
You'll lose your license driving like that. No wonder he got pulled over. He let his friend ride on the roof. Crazy driver.
No, you're gonna end up in jail for a long time. I have the strangest feel.
You know what? A lot of us had a similar feeling, and like weirdly, I think the dude got away. If he's not in jail now, I don't think he ever will be. Ma'am, it's about the eye. We know you didn't get hurt. I saw you pull it out of the trash and tape it to your face. It's kind of embarrassing.
Nico, why is the CIA calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Because I'm dope and I do dope shit.
Don't walk far.
Oh, don't worry. In a few years, he won't be able to.
Ever notice how clean babies smell? Like nothing in the world has ever touched them.
Well, I think it's safe to say we know who does the diaper changes in that family.
You fuck! You piece of shit! You suck! You're no talent! You disgrace!
Have you guys ever seen this video? Oh my god, it's my favorite thing. You're nothing! You're scum! I went to Juilliard! That is it. I hope you enjoyed the redo. Was it worth it? Should we do more of these? Let me know. I don't know. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video itself, leave some comments down below. A huge shout out to the patrons over on the Patreon page. That whole community is amazing. You guys vote on the best movies. We have some awesome ones coming up in the near future. If you all want the power to vote on future movie reviews, head to that page. You can sign up there to do that. The link is found down below. My Discord channel is found down below, and the merch store is found down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Father?
That breath sounded like he almost just died, like of old age, and then he sucked his soul back into his body.